The show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and we're underway here on Mother's Day. Sale ready. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. That one found hard the other way.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a strike. And Sale deals. And that's outside. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera. And not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Sale delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. Goldie leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sale in a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Yepez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in Boston. So here's the lefty, Steven Matz.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That misses, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Edman. One up, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Enrique Hernandez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Line drive, base hit.
Batting third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Ball one, no strikes. And the pitch. And it's even up. And that one hammered into the monster seats and gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. Edman. And Devers is set down.
Batting fifth. No left fielder. Masataka.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Red Sox already leading. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. All set for the start of the inning. This is Dylan Carlson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Ball, that's outside.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. Devers moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Close play, but in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Andrew Kisner. And the first offering is not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First and third, one down. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. They say a win. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. Flips it for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Fenway, now batting Jarren Duran.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's through there for a strike. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, great stop. Matz over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes.
Ball two.
Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in. Elevate his
to first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That's in there. And that's strike one. Foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Takes it himself. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started, and here comes Tommy Edman. And he deals. Edman hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Way high. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Snap throw to first. Edman gets back easily. Goldie getting to start at first. 35 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That one off the mark. Ball one. The pitch. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is popped up. Refsnyder under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Yepez. Went down on strikes his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one pushed foul. Going 2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now. Matz back to work. That clips the corner. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Now a fly ball to right center. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered in this one. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Just a slow ground ball this time. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Newt Barr on the move. tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. And now the DH, Dylan Carlson. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Paul DeYoung popped out in foul ground first time through. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 up, 2 down.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The 1-2. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Hernandez.
Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Number 16.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Andrew Knizner. And the pitch. And that one is inside. And there's a strike. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. It's strike 1 on Edman. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that's in there at the knees. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And now it's even up.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Two now. And that's too high. In the air out towards right center. Duran under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they trail it here 2-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Next offering is outside. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The wind and the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Next to hit, Raimel Tapia. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And it's fouled away.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Now the 0-1. And strike two.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
One ball.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Double play ball to second. Flips for one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Line drive, speared at first. On the money, nice play. And the Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Top six, and now the right fielder, Wilson Contreras.
The right fielder.
Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. The pitch. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brian Bayo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Blyer, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. Nolan Arenado in the St. Louis on deck circle. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a good eye there. That misses off the outside edge. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Two down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. And now the lefty. That one missed. Now 3-0. Dylan Carlson up next for the Cardinals. There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Carlson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering upstairs.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Paul DeYoung up next. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Duran settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cardinals 1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Cabrera, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos appears to be getting loose. And here it comes.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Yoshida stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's your 1. And strike 2. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 66, Brian.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind of the pitch.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Lars Nootbaar in the St. Louis on deck circle. The tying run at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Kisner.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
DeYoung at first, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. That one hit to right. Verdugo gets under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Paul Goldschmidt would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Throw over the first, and he's back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cardinals 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Giovanni Gallegos.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Enrique Hernandez digs in now.
The shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
No, very clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now here is Jarren Duran. In the air, left side. Yepes hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. And ball one. One and two here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Tapia checks his swing. Appeal to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. John Schreiber.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Wilson Contreras.
The right fielder, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. That one hammered but pulled foul. So now 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one. And he deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field. Verdugo running hard. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So up next, Juan Yepez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That misses, and that's ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's the DH, Dylan Carlson. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1. And downstairs. Arenado at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings, and this one's flared. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And the pitch. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. That one 95 to finish him off. Justin Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Contreras makes the catch, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Kenley on here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 74, Kenley.
And here is Paul DeYoung. Jansen in his 13th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Verdugo gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And now, Lars Nootbaar. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. Got one close, ruled a ball. 1-2 to count. And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kisner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just one strike away. Line drive, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.